Jet being so perplexed.
Macho Man CR Jetstream.
Gene, you did it! Yeah. I think Jet is giving up.
I mean, here's the thing. It's
Jet
either
does
I
not
tell you
give
to
up.
shut up and I lose mods, or I embrace it and I get good commentary. And right now, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to hear the WrestleMania commentary for Notorious versus Kodiaks.
I
I
believe
think it's a
Kodiak.
mighty fine decision.
So
I think the Texas
I saw-
Rattlesnake will agree.
I saw earlier in the bracket, I believe Kodiaks is a Bowser man.
Yep, he did enter
yeah,
one of the Quarantainments a while back and got top 8. This guy's Bowser's very good. Notorious got top 8, I think, at that same tournament, but they didn't fight. So let's see what happens now that they fight. Punch each other in the face. Thank you.
Yeah, so this is one of those matchups that I'm very lucky to at least know one side of it. So Bowser is really easy to combo when you're Ken or Ryu because Bowser is just so heavy. But the thing is that Flame Breath, if you get stuck in it, can do, what, 30 to 40 damage?
40.
If you get stuck in the full thing.
It's nuts.
So Bowser can do a lot of damage real quick, but Ken can combo forever. So basically it just becomes who does their kill option faster. And it's just a very balls to the wall kind of game, and I very much enjoy it.
They've taken turns destroying each other so far.
Yeah, absolutely, and this is what to be expected. One of the things that's actually going to be huge in this matchup, though, is was it Whirling Fortress? I think Bowser's up B is called.
Yes.
Doing that out of shield because A, you can't focus through that because it's a multi-hit, and B, it's a great out of shield option. Probably one of the best out of shield options in the game, realistically.
Oh! Man, caught the ledge roll there.
Oh, I felt that.
Kodiaks takes first blood.
I felt that. That's one of those things where after you see that, you kind of got to like get up and stretch and just remind yourself that it didn't happen to you physically in real life.
Good. Let's show you right there. Almost sending Kodiaks to the blast zone.
Yeah, and that
Notorious
would
right now.
have. I think Notorious is at a little bit of a disadvantage here because he didn't have the rage, but then he gets that nice little combo, gets that little extra percent, and Kodiaks goes big bye-bye.
Nice little whip punch there from Notorious. He's keeping center stage a lot.
I think, yeah, he's keeping center stage a lot, and what he's also doing is he's not afraid to backdash or just honestly just not necessarily camp, but just throw out a projectile and say, you can't come in for free. Because Bowser can tough guy through a lot of things, but I don't think he can tough guy through Hadouken. Notorious making it back with some good focus cancels. It's hit by a fair, sent off stage, and Kodiaks didn't really do anything to go after him in that one.
Great ledge escape there from Notorious. Almost translating to a stock.
And he's about to translate that one into a stock. Calls out the air dodge. I don't know if that air dodge would have actually prevented Shoryu from landing. But it allowed him to get that forward smash in.
That was a weird interaction. Did you see how like the first hit of Rolling Fortress interacted with the startup of Tatsu?
I did, yeah.
Tatsu has like heavy armor or something, and that's why the startup is bizarre.
Tatsu has an extremely weird hurt box. That's part of it.
Going low?
Because I think the planted leg is like basically invincible.
Yeah. Oh! I feel like the Kodiak's DI'd in. Like that's what that seems like.
Potentially, I mean, SDIing something get out of something as Bowser is difficult enough as it is.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I forgot that Kodiaks is on his last stock there. The entire time it felt like they were going toe to toe, and then all of a sudden, like the flash screen shows up to show that the game's about to end. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
well,
so
basically,
there was a
Notorious-
lot of activity there, and Notorious did get a lot of really quick combos and stuff like that. Right at the end, yeah, Bowser, even with his weight, that short is just so strong. So very good stuff.
You actually do want to DI and try to SDI in on the...
You have to be preemptively SDIing it,
Yeah.
because then when it comes up, you will pop that way. However, it's super hard. Yeah, like that. Good game one going into Notorious. Let's see what happens game two, and what does Kodiaks do to adapt.
So like Kodiak's got off to a really good start there too, so we'll see if he tries to like figure out a way to get that kind of advantage state once again.
I'm ready. Turn it on.
Alright, so opting to go to Kalos for game 2. Honestly, pretty decent for Bowser, just from the standpoint of, you know, that most of the time the Shotos really like to kill off the top, so the higher ceiling helps you out.
Notorious gets in, it's a press button.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, both of these characters, what basically happens is they get in, and then they press buttons, and then they do damage. And, like, yeah, well, you might be saying, oh, Red, that's how the game works, duh. But, like, both of these characters are such heavy hitters that that's basically what needs to be happening. Every time Bowser lands a hit, it feels like it's 20 to 30%, and every time Notorious gets in, it matches. Notorious not getting enough forward momentum there, and just kind of dies after the Shoryuken. And so now what we see from Notorious is exactly what I was about to say, is he's going to start fishing for these Shoryus, because Kodiaks is at death percent, and we're even again.
I was really going to say I really liked how Kodiaks went off stage right here, too. But ultimately, we have gotten back to even.
Yeah, and that's kind of where you want to be in this matchup, because quite frankly, there's something to be said about being winning in this sort of percent game, but you don't want either of these characters to have a lot of rage, because that just means they're going to kill you a lot quicker.
Focus to the fair. Kodiaks retreat strategically with that flame breath. Oh, he knocked him out of up smash.
Yeah, flame breath, and yeah.
Oh man, Notorious went far too low again, not recognizing. That might just be like some stage.
Notorious flubbed that stock like I flubbed the sentence right beforehand.
It's all good, Brad. We love you.
Yeah, so Notorious having lost both stocks right now to an uppie that just didn't quite make it. I'm Notorious right now. I'm probably thinking about how little I want to be off stage right now.
Good one for
Just going to send him a little bit away, but not too far, because he was at basically 0 before that. He's going to be fishing for an up tilt into Shoryuken probably about now. Yep, fish for it. Good spot dodge from Kodiaks. Kodiaks getting this damage right now, but not getting the kill.
Trying to shield through the flame breath and having to escape, so you gotta take some damage there.
You can't shield through all of it, or you're going to get your shield broken. That's just it. Fishing for that Shoryuken, but only gets the light hit of it, does not get the strong hit. Oh! Goes down tilt in the Shoryuken. That's a weird option.
Just a little bit of...
Specifically against Bowser at high percents, not in normally.
That knockback is ridiculous. At that angle, poor Bowser.
It's a little ridiculous. So obviously neither character is out right now, and this is a lot more even than it looks.
Barely avoided the up smash there, and now
that's why it's a lot more even than it looks.
Yeah. Notorious that time not SD, managed to get back on the plats. Whoo! Look at that movement using the focus, but it wasn't enough to avoid the side B. And Kodiaks, in fact, is slamming Notorious down on Kalos and taking game number 2.
Yeah, and I've never seen a command grab a Ken right out of Tatsu, because normally what I see is Tatsu, down tilt, Tatsu, down tilt, Tatsu, that kind of thing. And I just assumed that there wasn't the frames in between for that command grab to come out, but Bowser proving me wrong, and now we're 1-1.
Yep, 1-1 right there. What happened was the Tatsu actually knocked Bowser far enough away that Notorious wasn't going to go for the down tilt extension, and then did the command grab, which just clawed out farther than I think anyone expected. So good stuff there. 1-1. This is indeed very close, and I mean, winner of this will continue on to top 16. So this bracket has been really nuts. It's been all over the place.
You got killers everywhere. Jet, what do you want to see Notorious do differently in this next match?
Well, obviously he had those unfortunate SDs. He had the directional air dodge down where he didn't grab ledge. He had the ledge grab, and then he focused, bounced out, and wasn't able to get back because he probably flubbed up the inputs there. So he just needs to keep his composure, because he almost won that with some unfortunate shortcomings. So I think it comes down to he's got the stage pick. See where we go. And then he obviously is out pressuring Kodiaks. Like, he has been doing a great job with getting the damage to bring it back. Meanwhile, what Kodiaks I want to see him do is capitalize a bit more off stage. So Yeah, QE, if you check the bracket, we have 116 people, and you can see who those individuals are. Thank you for coming in the stream here, bud. But let's get into it. Game 3.
Yeah, we have a crazy amount of people in this bracket. Like for what it's worth, it is 9:30 right now, and we are still in losers round 6 with 2 of our matches.
Yeah, we are just getting into top 16. The winner of this advances to top 16.
Yeah.
Starting off some fireworks early between these two. I'm actually surprised Notorious decided to stay on Kalos, but maybe
I'm not. Because think about it, it was really even with Notorious SDing twice.
He managed to avoid the rolling fortress. Now he's got Kodiaks in the corner.
Yeah, I think this is just gonna be Notorious needs to maintain neutral a lot better. He needs to get hit by whirling fortress less, because that's the big like anti-combo starters that Kodiaks has against Notorious, and if he can get more instead of getting hit by whirling fortress, that'll work out better for him. And also maybe not taking 30% on flame, but you know, I'm no expert.
Oh! There was just no DI for that.
That was rough.
Yeah, with that, when that's happening, you have to SDI away and to hope some god loves you enough that you can like air dodge away from it.
Yeah, the trick I've been doing is DIing up and away, and that tends to get me far enough out so that I don't get hit by that kick at the end. But
yeah,
it's rough. It's not easy, because then there's the mix-up of, instead of going for the kick, let's go for the jump back air.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of options. I've also seen dash forward Shoryuken, but that's not what we're seeing right now. What we're seeing right now is Bowser saying, "Hello, would you like a hug?" and then taking Notorious to the blast zone.
Notorious was trying to sit on that beam, but came with a quick and painful end.
Oh, scoops.
The problem with Ken in this matchup is that you can't really sit on a lead. It's not like Hadouken is good enough of a projectile to really keep Bowser out for long, and you kind of have to go in to press your advantage a little bit in order to get the damage that you want anyway. So if Bowser hits you when you're trying to go in, you need to lose a little bit. And if
what a
Bowser
mix-up
hits
there.
you when you're trying to go in, you lose a little bit.
What a mix-up there. So the whole entire time, I mean, that Shoryu is enough. Oh my god, this is it, guys. The winner of this enters into top 16. Yeah, this
is my set to watch of tonight this far. Like, this is such a heavy-hitting set. It's so fast, it's so aggressive.
Destroying each other, man.
Yeah, that DI, I think it was just DIing out, maybe not out in the way, but whatever. Like, that was, good stuff we're seeing here. Those forwarders.
Kodiaks with the pressure now.
Yeah,
Kodiaks did it all with the forward smash.
Those forward airs have been clawing Notorious. Like, Roaring Fortress gonna get punished. No jab reset.
I was surprised that downer actually got me started from Roaring Fortress.
Gonna punish the up tilt.
Yeah,
forward tilt almost coming in.
Are so desperately looking for that one thing that's gonna seal them the deal. We are 7% away from each other right now. Like, it is so big.
Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna make it? Are we gonna see it? He's gonna take it in, and he's gonna actually go for it.
He focused through the fair.
What the?
Went for a back air. What a smart move. What a big brain move.
Honestly,
oh my
focusing
God,
the forward air, good stuff. But then to actually have the guts to go and jump and back air him there. Yeah, I mean, he did cancel the back air into a Shoryu, which got him on the platform, but yeah, that was like an exchange. Good stuff there. Notorious taking it a 2-1. I didn't update the scores. I apologize. Kodiaks did take game 2, so we're Notorious going to move on.
Oh my god.
All right, so Jet.